Hi, Allie Bierman coming to you from beautiful Boise, Idaho with your Wednesday tip. I have a little bit different kind of tip this week, and it's a pretty serious one, so please listen carefully. Many of you know that I have a cat. He's my best buddy. He's my friend. He's been my buddy for 15 years. He's a totally indoor cat. Now, why am I telling you all of this? I'd been out of town for some time, and it was my first time away from home since he unfortunately became deaf, and I think it was more than he could handle. And when I got back into town, and we went to sleep that night like we always do, well, he woke me up in the middle of the night, and he bit me, and I mean he bit me. His very, very sharp tooth went pretty deeply into my hand. It was bleeding a lot. Well, I jumped out of bed and did what I always do when I get cut or hurt. I did all the things to immediately stop the bleeding, and that wound healed over instantly. I then used my magnets and my far infrared gadgets, and that's what I usually do so that I have some kind of injury. It never turns out to be anything big deal. But here's what I didn't know that I want you to know. A cat's mouth has really, really dangerous stuff growing in it. Yes, strep, and something that the doctor told me that I never even heard of that's so extraordinarily dangerous. If it becomes an infection that gets into your bloodstream, it can kill you. Well, I had immediately sealed that deep wound because of the different products that I use, and I had sealed those really, really bad germs, for lack of a better word, inside my body. In a matter of hours, my hand was swollen and discolored, and I watched the next day as not only did the pain increase, but the red stripes went up my arm, and I wound up going to the emergency room to get intravenous antibiotics. And those of you who've been with me a while know I don't do doctors, and I definitely don't do antibiotics. But this was something really dangerous, and there really wasn't anything else I knew to do immediately because I knew I had sealed the wound. I knew that it had gotten in my bloodstream. So my point is, I was thinking, he's an indoor cat. What could possibly be happening with him that would be dangerous, that his bite could be dangerous? Well, I learned an important lesson. And the other side of that lesson was, when you don't listen to the universe when it whispers, it has to get real loud. And I've had things happen to me in my history where I wasn't taking care of myself, I wasn't getting enough rest, I wasn't doing things that just felt good just for living a happy life. And I'd gotten back into that routine, and by my cat biting me and by an infection happening, I found that I basically was sleeping most of the time for 3 days. And it was something I needed. And probably the most important thing I got out of this experience was all those things that I'd stay up half the night doing because I thought it was so critical to do them right away. They didn't really matter that much. They didn't need to be done that moment. What I needed to be doing is take care of me. There's a lesson: when you look for it, you'll always find the solution in the problem, and you'll always see the light of this new challenge. Enjoy your week, and take care of yourself and your pet.